Hi everyone, this is Meg from Canine Plus Doggie B&B, and I'm doing this little video today to show prospective clients our facility. We've had quite a few people ask us what it's like here, and they haven't had time to make an appointment to come over, and we do encourage that, but at least this is going to help to a degree, I hope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you around. Now, we have a lot of clients that have some little issues with their dogs. Perhaps they have anxiety issues, maybe some dog aggression or reactivity, or even human aggression. And owners have concerns about where they board their dogs. Now, we are very well set up for this sort of thing. Yes, we have dogs ourselves, but we have a lot of different areas. So owners' dogs can be kept separate from our own dogs without any problems at all. And I'm going to show you all these separate areas. Okay, so we're starting here in what is our training studio, as we do also offer some basic training for our clients if they wish. So we've got some crates set up and some place beds, a pivot box. Okay, so we can do some indoor training at night or if the weather's inclement. Okay, so moving on, down here, this is actually our bedroom through that door, and that door is always open at night so that we can hear what's going on. And directly, almost directly opposite our bedroom door is the office, which goes out into our dog room. Okay, now, dogs will use this area during the day. The majority of our boarding dogs are inside or inside-outside dogs, and the owners do want them to sleep inside at night. But from time to time, we do get clients that prefer their dogs to sleep outside. And if that's the case, this is where they will sleep during the night. All right, now there's a pedestrian door there going outside, which we can close off to keep this room warm or cool, depending on the time of the year. And it is also heated and cooled. So what we've got in here is our Fit for Life treadmill, which is another service that we offer. We've got a double futon couch there and 2 dog pens. Now, these pens don't get used very often, but they are very, very handy to have. Okay, now we've also got a very large deep freezer here, which is our dog freezer. So if clients prefer to bring their own food and their dogs happen to be on a raw diet, we've got plenty of room for their food. We have 2 more freezers inside as well. Okay, so we actually call the dog room and this area I'm about to walk into Zone 1. All right, so all of our 3 zones that we have all have access to the house. Okay, so they're not segregated areas out in the backyard. So this is the Zone 1's grassed area, which is a nice, lovely little spot here. All our fences are high. They're all very secure, and they all have retaining walls going around the outside, just as a bit of an extra buffer. Now, you'll probably be able to see that gate there that's currently being held open. We can also put that across between the concreted area and the grass and close it off if we're resting it. All our grassed areas get rested intermittently. Or we can put the gate across here, which will segregate the zone we're in, Zone 1, from Zone 2. So moving into Zone 2, which is another lovely area. It's actually currently being rested. It's been limed and top dressed, and it's still got another few weeks to go. So Zone 2, another lovely area, shelter, shade, etc., is attached to the back of the house. That's the living room area. We'll go back in there in a moment. And that brings us to Zone 3. Now, Zone 3 is another lovely little spot. Beautiful yard, nice and safe. And another gate here that can be held open just as it is, or it can be completely put across there, which will block off Zone 2 from Zone 3. All right. Now, that gate there is a little gate that's usually open, but we can close it off across there, and that actually makes another yard here, which we call sub-Zone 3. Now sub-zone 3, or if that gate's open, zone 3 also has house access there through the laundry. Now beyond that kennel we have a couple of hydro baths and a blow dryer, so that's our grooming area down there. Okay, so we've got lots of separate areas outside that are all safe and secure. They are all attached to the house, so no dogs ever feel as though they're being segregated at all. So we're going to go back into the house now, into the living room area where our dogs are. Now this area is the room where we spend most of our downtime, pretty much all of our downtime. And boarding dogs will spend most of their time in here when they're inside as well. Okay, and that's again unless they're not to be spending time with our dogs, in which case the dogs will get moved around and shuffled to all the different areas. But our boarding dogs get priority. Okay, so if owners wish their dogs to be spending more time with me, I will sleep there. And that's no problem at all. I've done that many, many times. I've even had to have dogs curl up with me in bed because that's what the owner wanted. And look, we'll cater for anything, so that's fine. So yeah, anyway, I hope that gives you a bit of an idea of what we have on offer here. And again, look, we're all about safety. So for us, the most important thing is that our clients' dogs are safe and that they're happy and they have everything that they need. And we try to ensure that their stay with us mimics their life at home as closely as possible. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.